Is November 19th the day? Well, the conspiracy side of XRP, there's someone put out this great video, 589. Is it all coming true on the 19th of November? We're going to get into that, plus a ton of Ripple updates, XRP. I have some XCC stuff in here, tokenization, a lot of great stuff in this video, guys. I hope you'll come along with me and have a little bit of fun. Let's learn some stuff together. I don't do too much on the conspiracy side of things, but hey, you know what? I'm in the mood, so let's go ahead and play this. I thought this was cool.
Today was an amazing day. The decode that I posted this morning was the culmination of my last year's work as a decoder. I know instinctively that this is it. This is the answer that I've been searching for the last year, the date of the reset. It fits on so many levels, it's absolutely perfect. And what amazes me is that I haven't found this before because the decode in itself is very simple. The reset date is simply the 5th, 8th and 9th prime.
It was simple, guys.
The 5th prime is 11, the 8th prime is 19, and the 9th prime is 23. 11, 19, 23.
There you
it's
go.
It's as simple as that. It was staring us right in the face from the very beginning.
Why didn't we see it?
Of course, the riddlers went to very great lengths to disguise this simple truth. They created a whole web of connections around 589. But despite it being well hidden, I am kicking myself because I've been posting quite a lot recently about the importance of prime numbers. I've posted several times saying that it's all...
Just really quickly, wearing my XRP shirt, I got my Crypto Sensei logo. I wanted to say my partnership with Cryptonairz. I got a ton of fresh gear, guys. Check the description. Christmas is coming up. If you want some XRP gear, I got some Ethereum stuff, some Bitcoin stuff. Check it out, guys. You're going to love the store. Sweatshirts, t-shirts, phone covers. We got it all in the Cryptonairz store. Cryptolids.com/Cryptonairz. Check me out.
In the primes. In fact, I started the decode by looking at the primes 2 and 3 from the date 2023. 2 is the first prime and 3 is the second prime. So this match between 2 and 3 and 1 and 2 made me think that perhaps we're getting a parallel between 2012, which was thought to be the end of the world because it was the end of the long count of the Mayan calendar, and...
You guys remember 2000 when all the computers were going to go and the whole world was going to shut down? Where were you in 2000? Were you even alive? If you're watching this channel and you're like 21, 22, you weren't alive. But if you were a little bit older and you're like me, tell me where you were.
2023, which is going to be the end of the world in a different way, in a symbolic way. But it is going to be the end of the world as we know it.
We're still here.
And it was by looking at the day count from the end of the long count of the Mayan calendar, which was the 21st of December 2012, which is how I found the idea that perhaps the 19th of November was more important than the 16th of November.
Let's hope.
Up until now, I've been pretty much stuck on the 16th of November, which is obviously going to be an important date. But I was stuck on the idea of it being the reset, which actually didn't make sense for a number of different reasons. The day count to Thursday the 16th is 10 years, 10 is X, 330 days. Well, 330 is nice, but I thought, well, 333 would be much better. And 333, of course, takes us 3 days more. That's November the 19th. And so then I thought, well, there is all this 6 and 9 thing, which I have looked into already, the mirror of 6 being 9, and 6 times 9 is 54, which means the sun. And 11/16, 16th of November, is David's 54th birthday. So the 6-9 thing is really important. So it seemed that maybe the comms for 11/16 are actually for 11/19. Maybe this was a kind of trap for unwary decoders.
It's a trap!
Make everyone expect the reset on the 16th, and boom, it doesn't happen. And so I'm really glad that I figured this out in time. Anyway, returning to my thought process, I thought that if the reset is on the Sunday, it all fits in so much better. The lawsuit will still be on the Thursday. That's when Ripple will settle with the SEC. That definitely will be on the 16th because it fits into the pattern starting on the 13th of July.
Ripple is meeting on the 9th with the SEC to talk about a settlement. The SEC, it's been rumored that they want $770 million, give or take, 700 million something, okay? Now, I don't know if that's going to actually happen. I don't know if Ripple's going to agree and it's all going to happen on the 9th. We'll have to see how it plays out. This person believes on the 16th we should have everything done and settled.
Which was Victory Day, and continuing on the 19th of October, which was the Sexo Ender Day. And the last date in the series is the 16th of November. So that will be on the Thursday, as I said. And I think also Joe Biden might go out somehow. He might get taken out on the Thursday as well. And this would then provoke Trump to give us the storm tweet possibly early morning on the Friday. And on Friday, we get the crash, which is going to be Black Friday. I already hypothesized that Friday the 17th would be the crash, But that at that stage doesn't make much sense to me, as I say, because I was thinking that the reset was the day before. So how can you have the crash the day after the reset? This way it makes much more sense. Then on Saturday, I have a feeling that everything will be black. We'll get a blackout. Saturday is Saturn's day, and Saturn is connected to the cabal, and then there's also the black cube of Saturn. Saturday is also day 322 of 223, so it's the maximum cabal day, and I'm thinking that Saturday is probably going to be a day when they will make their last-ditch attempt to fight back. So we could see a major false flag, and it's probably a really good day to just stay at home.
Don't go outside on that day, okay? Bad things can happen. Just stay inside, eat some, takeout or something, and play some video games or watch some more videos. Don't go out on that Saturday. This is the cabal day.
So definitely be prepared for the worst on Saturday and stay safe.
Stay safe.
And then on Sunday, we get the reset. I think it'll be on Sunday night because, again, as I said in the decode, then Sunday is Sunday, the day of the sun, and Monday is the day of the moon. So if it's Sunday night onto Monday morning, then we get the sun and the moon together, which is our 111666 in gematria, which fulfills, again, so many symbolic connections. Then, as we know, on Monday, the ISO 222 system, the protocol goes live, and so it absolutely fits perfectly if the night before has been the global reset. Monday will be the first day of the new system. So as you can see, once I had that light bulb moment that the primes are the key to 589, and it's actually telling us, literally, 11/19/23, then everything else all falls into place. Now for a few thoughts on different numerical connections to the 19th of November. Another important number that I referenced in connection with the 16th of November is the day count from Victory Day, which is the 13th of July this summer. It's 126 days, which connects to David's Antarctica trip and the day that he posted his selfie with the orange jacket and the penguin post. That was 12/6/21. So 126 is a very important number, and that was one of my reasons as well for saying that 11/16 is going to be such a key day, because it gave the 126 day count. But another really important number is 129, and that is of course the day count from the same Victory Day to the 19th of November. 129 I've mentioned a lot of times because it is the number that symbolizes the reset in my code 37. And so it's another really obvious connection, which I just can't believe that I didn't see before, seeing as I have been going on about. So many times I've repeated, 129 symbolizes the 589 reset. And there it was staring me in the face. Well, in the end I got there. Better late than never, huh?
Better late than never, guys.
And so I'm giving myself a little bit of a pat on the back because all of this stuff I figured out myself. When I started decoding, then I didn't know any more about it than anybody else, really. I just copied what I saw being done, made a lot of mistakes at the beginning, and then fortunately in December last year, Metatron got in contact with me, and he gave me a lot of new techniques and a lot of new ideas. That was a massive help. Zen of Machiavelli has also been a great help to me. But we all have our own style of decoding, and I in the end evolved my own style according to what I saw being used in the riddles.
All right, well, I don't really need to play the rest of that, but you heard it here first. 19th? Some crazy shit's gonna happen in November, supposedly, guys. The Riddlers confirmed it, okay? So take that to the bank. Don't go to your wife or your husband, your loved one, and say, don't repeat what the Riddler said, please, please, please. Could be just another day that comes and goes, but we gotta have a little fun here. It's always so serious. Why isn't XRP going up? Well, guys, it was all part of the plan. All right. XRP, gold confirmed. As demand for XRP grows, the value of XRP grows. You don't say. All right, digital currencies, gold, and even items, loyalty points, airline miles, or securities. Yeah, guys, you can pretty much digitize it all, baby. You can digitize it all, baby. Looks like this is from Ripple Labs overview. This is Ripple Labs pursues partnership to expand Ripple network of financial institutions, user, and market makers, providing APIs to access the protocol. Historically, information protocols like HTTP or SMTP were impossible to monetize directly. Ripple Labs is not a financial services provider and thus does not charge for using the network. The Ripple protocol, however, could in fact be monetized through the native currency XRP. It says, given that there's a finite of XRP, as demand grows for the XRP, the value should be coming as well. Ripple is not limited to just fiat as type of currency. It can use more, airline miles, currency, blah blah blah. All right. And this down here, we're talking about gold, an option bridge between currencies, and it can exchange any value of fiat digital currencies, gold, loyalty points. Remember, XRP can't be backed by gold. You can have a gold-backed token on the XRP ledger, but XRP itself cannot be backed by gold. We have gone through this. I've made a video about it. David Schwartz said so. And if David Schwartz says so, take that to the bank. All right. Ripple XRP Thailand. In Thailand, they are keen to use crypto, and once they open an account with an exchange to hold money, they prefer to use XRP. A bank would never even have to hold XRP. That partnership with Uphold and Ripple, that's a big deal, for institutional clients wanting to use, on-demand liquidity or get access to big XRP until the lawsuit is all finished. Ripple does need to kind of dance around and find new ways. Great new way. It says, awesome. I'll keep my money somewhere. Might as well be XRP. The promising of leveling the payment system hierarchy is mirrored by another interviewee. This time about the relationship between the countries and the global south. In Thailand, they are quite keen to use crypto. That's really great. In Mexico, again, because the country score is quite low, they are quite happy to use cryptocurrencies. You sell USD, buy XRP. You sell XRP to buy the Mexican peso, and so on. The thing is, the two separate transactions happen precisely at the same time, so the bank would never have to actually hold XRP. Now, guys, I do see people saying banks will never want to hold XRP or this and that. That's technically not accurate, right? Banks are here to make money, and if they see an asset that is going to be used on a global scale by central banks, don't you think they're going to want to try to hold some of that asset? I mean, I'm trying to put myself in a CEO of a bank's, I don't know if they make all the decisions or their board does, but, they're here to make money. Jamie Dimon is here to make money, right? All of these CEOs are here to make money. So if they have an asset class that is up and coming, just like Larry Fink came around to Bitcoin, right? You look at past videos with Larry Fink, Bitcoin's not for us, Bitcoin's not for us, until customers want it. And he's like, well, Bitcoin's the future, right? So it just takes some time for adoption. Ripple and FedNow. The payment program FedNow is tapping 91 different firms for payment processing, and many openly use the blockchain tech Ripple. That's accurate. There's a lot of, you got Finastra, you got Volante, worldwide. There's a lot of different CGI, AGI, CGI, yeah, CGI. But talking about Cross River Bank as well. So a lot of different connections here. Interesting, the U.S. Federal Reserve has proclaimed the commitment of the FedNow services operations in July 2023. And they say Ripple, July 1, will launch their Ripple partnered banks, Finastra, Volante Technologies, ACI worldwide. Those are some big ones, guys. They process a lot of value. This is a bridge is required for interoperability with DLTs, linking liquidity between decentralized markets and different currencies, right? So investor, issuer, buyer, seller, crypto's here. Right here is your bridge. You need a good bridge currency. What is it? You can tell me. It's XRP. That's great. Anyways, standardization of data and processing compulsory. Just an interesting visual here. Bridge, right? Bridge in the middle. PMPG, major market infrastructure and completing migrations to fully fledged effective Q4 2023 ISO 2022, excuse me, I'm just too many numbers. They should promote, monitor, and incentivize the migration to structured customer data with targeted end date of November 2023, with major market infrastructures completing their migration to fully fledged ISO 20022 effective Q4 2023. The global demand for structured party information from all parties in the payment messages will become the new normal. For more than 80% of all high-value payments by 2023 globally. I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready. I got my XLM. I got my XRP. Send me to the moon, baby. All right. November 2023 should be targeted by all communities as the end date for unstructured customer information payments, regardless of their format. All right. Sounds good. Swift Financial, MX, Europe, US dollar, Great British Pound, and other. Here is the big boom date, right? All right, we'll see. Right at the end of 2023. Hong Kong Monetary Authority, HKMA, publishes results on CBDC pilot today with atomic settlement. Beautiful. Gotta love it, right? Here you go. Hong Kong retail. CBDC pilots, programmability, tokenization, atomic settlement are key benefits. Today, the Hong Kong Monetary Authority published the results of its first phase of central bank digital currency pilots involving 16 institutions. Okay, right on. Given Hong Kong already has sophisticated payment options, it found that most added value from these various programmable payment applications. Additionally, it sees benefits for tokenization of atomic settlement. No decision has been made to launch a CBDC, but the trials are hypothetical. So still going, right? They're getting ready, right? If they need to implement this quickly, they've done all the testing, they can just roll it out. The pilot project will run on Ripple's new CBDC product, the Ripple CBDC platform, using a new private ledger with XRP ledger technology and enhanced functionality, including offline transactions and non-smartphone use while it's at it. Now, guys, you have to have offline payments if you're in a remote area and you need to be able to send money for something. God knows what it is, but you need to be able to access it. And so you're able to do that. Any new settlement system developed in the United States, FedNow, would have natural monopoly over $1 quadrillion, plus real-time systems like FedNow are not allowed to fail in a crisis. Payments in the United States involve millions of transactions and trillions of dollars each day. As payment technologies have developed, any new settlement system would benefit from significant economies of scale as well as rapid efficiency gains. As a result, will possess the attributes of a natural monopoly. And then it says involving quadrillion dollars. The Fed wire system does 4.2 trillion a day. Regarding the risk of loss in funds are held with the private payment settlement provider. It's important to put the likelihood that this will occur in perspective. History shows that these institutions proving real-time payments would not be allowed to fail or be liquidated should they fail, right? I do think something like Ripple, Interledger Protocol, could become, something like an FMI. Ripple could be an FMI, which is a financial market utility like the DTCC, where you have to have it for the payment system, right? And if it goes down, it could be catastrophic. So I do think you could see something like that happening. Alternatively, the FRBS advantage comes from the fact that it would not fail in a crisis, assuming that TCH or any of its members should be allowed to fail. Then having FedNow as an alternative to the consortium provides a significant benefit. This is no small matter when, as noted above, trillions of dollars in payments of transactions each day. Let me just go ahead and get this. XCC Network begins the conversion of paper bills of electronic from paper bills to electronic bills of lading, tokenization documents. Here you go. XDC Network delivers revolutionizing trade finance transactions with electronic bill conversion. Singapore XCC Network has achieved remarkable milestones facilitating the conversion of paper bills of lading to electronic bills of lading through their innovative solution in the first ever transactions of type in close cooperation with the ecosystem partners. Alongside this accomplishment, XCC also has provided essential capital to support trade and communication. Working in collaboration with their ecosystem partners, XCC Trade Network has successfully delivered and followed groundbreaking technical trade financial achievements, converted to paper bills of lading to electronic bills of lading on Trade Trust using DocuTrade. DocuTrade, it's like DocuSign, but DocuTrade. And keeps the mass, I think they're going to come up with a better name, mass regulated custodian in Singapore. Shipper tokenized the e-bill of lading and fractionalized the same. Capital provisioning against fractionalized e-bills of lading and the shipment duration of 7 days and trade flow, guys. So this is a big deal for XDC. October, HKMA pilot details, just more information coming out about this. Hong Kong Monetary Authority, we're going to talk about this in Sensei Chat a little bit more. Here's some of the banks and partners that were associated with it. Big deal, right? You got Alipay. Of course, you have Ripple, our good friends at Ripple, Bank of China, HSBC, Visa. Big deals, guys. Big deals. And then here's your pilot participants. Ripple Labs are showing you that they are working on this with all of these guys. So Big deal. Fubon Bank and Ripple explore the pilot, the use of tokenization real estate assets in granting home equity line of credit or HELOC to real estate owner using a hypothetical EHKD. When this lending protocol is triggered, property lien tokens are used as collateral by the bank in minting a residential mortgage loan, and the loan amount for drawdown is credited to the owner of the EHKD. Really interesting stuff. I will leave it here if you guys want to pause this and read through it. That is the video. If you guys liked it, if you made it to the end, please let me know. If you guys want some fresh merch, please check the description. I'm really excited to be partnered with Cryptonairz. There's no tags in the shirt, which is awesome. I don't have to worry about anything scratching me or have to rip anything off. And it's all 100% cotton, baby. It's really nice. It feels good. This is a large shirt. It fits me perfectly. I'm just so thankful for them. Appreciate you. And if you want to support the channel, there's multiple ways to do it. If you want to join Cryptonairz, guys, we have been on fire in Cryptonairz, man. It's been hot. I love this market. It's been turning around. There's a lot of great information going through there. A lot of people are really happy, been taking some profits in this market. Hey, we're here to share wealth. We're here to share information, grow together, learn together. Cryptonairz is the place to do it. There's a link down in the description if you want to join my Discord community and really start to supercharge what you're doing. If you want to join my free Telegram, I'm in there as much as I can, guys. I do have this paid community that I spend most of my time in providing information. I try to get in there as much as I can, answer some questions. I know that not everybody has the money to join Cryptonairz, so if you want to join the Telegram group, ask some questions. I'd be happy to facilitate that and happy to talk in there with you. All right, guys, that's it for me. Peace. I love you all. Take care. Aloha.